Good morning, everyone. It's me again, Al Brown Spencer. Today is Monday, the 16th of March, 2026, and I am still here in San Sebastian in my van. And my van has no insurance or MOT, and I need to get this done so I can leave. And my decision to leave is final, and I don't want to be living here. And it's daunting. Now I am almost certain that someone literally put these bugs or these insects in the van. And let me just tell you that these insects or these kinds of insects are very dangerous. They are really, really dangerous. Yesterday, I managed to go to a shop that was open here on Sunday, and they sell a powder for killing, insects and so on. And luckily, I had money to buy it, and I bought it, and I tried it, and it works very well. And literally, it's killing these insects nicely. Have I said that? Last night for me was a battle. It was 100% a battle. These insects kept me awake, like most of the night. I fell asleep. The last time I checked, the time was like 1:30, and I fell asleep half an hour after this. But then again, they woke me up about 5 o'clock with the stinging and all of this and so on. And since 5 o'clock for another 2-3 hours, it has been a battle. And for the time I was awake, it was because of mainly one reason. These bugs, they are like, they know where they are going. They know where is their target. And literally, they go in the openings. So they go in the ears, they go in the nose, strails, they go in the eyes and so on. And the eyes, they are absolutely aggressive. So they go and stick to the lid. And once you rub your eye or put soap or whatever, but because I was asleep, so just rubbing my eyes, they literally go under the lid. So they go inside the eye and under the lid. And they are like spiky. You feel like it's the spikes everywhere, and they are so aggressive. So if the more you rub, the more they move and sting inside your eye, and so on. I managed in the end to find a way to literally kill them. So this powder, once you make it a little bit wet, it really kills them quickly. So it takes like few seconds and it kills them. And basically, if you, that's what I did literally. I had to put some of the powder inside my eye. And literally this powder, or my eye watering from the insects inside. So the watering from my eye mixed with the powder, and then they made a potent, like solution inside my eye, that since then any insect gets in my eye dies. And I actually lost count after, I don't know, the insect number 30 that was in my eye. And they are so aggressive. Once they get here and they feel any threat, they go straight away inside the eye under the lid. And they are spiky and they keep stinging and so on. But as I said, this solution and so on, they died quickly, like few seconds, you count 1, 2, 3, and then they die literally. But lots of them, I mean, that I suffered from this a lot. The other thing, they go in the ear. They go in the ear and they go inside the ear because it's soft tissues there. And the blood vessels, it's really easy for them to pierce it and suck blood. So they go inside the ear, inside, all the way inside, and you feel them stinging you and moving and so on. And they know, I mean, they go on the pillow and straight away they go to your ear. You don't even have time to move them. They are so fast. So I came up with an idea as well to get rid of this. So I put powder inside my ear and tilted my head flat. So basically it's horizontal and vertical, and literally the powder goes all the way inside the ear until it meets the drum, and I can see it, I can feel it, and so on. And once you have this powder inside the ear from inside and in the passage and outside here, I kept lots of them here. Then since then, the insects come all the way, come here and tries to enter, but they can't, because the chemical or the powder is torturing them, or I mean like stinging them and killing them. And then they become so aggressive and they keep on biting everywhere here inside until actually they die. So it takes them about, I don't know, 30 seconds, but 30 seconds of an agony, because they keep on moving and they keep on stinging and so on. And yeah, this is the ears, protected the ears and the nostrils as well. Making my finger wet and put it in the powder and literally just wall or put it on the walls all the way in the nostrils, and that stops them from getting inside and so on. And again, everywhere in my body, even my groin, even my genitals and all of this, I had to put this powder everywhere to prevent these insects from causing any major problem, because imagine if one of these insects go in the wrong place and so on. And yeah, last night, mainly what kept me awake and mainly what tortured me, it's the ear and the eyes, especially the eyes, because they are so spiky and you can feel it. It's, stinging everywhere and so on. For me, I'm updating you about my situation. And again, I'm sorry, I'm just making a cup of tea. If I have the power to sentence anyone who's responsible for getting these bugs or these, insects in my van, because I'm almost certain now that, someone put the bugs. I might be wrong, but I'm almost certain. I mean, these bastards, they don't, do things for nothing. And they make it as a laugh, but they are hoping to cause me more trouble. So these insects go in the wrong places, blah, blah, so they can blame, for example, I blur it from the insects, this from the insects and everything. And of course, it would be for them the escape from the responsibility and so on. And this is again, explains why these bastards must go to prison. They try to cover up for a mistake by another mistake, and even worse. I mean, this is a torture. This is a torture. Most of the night, all what I'm doing, my eyes are, stingy and insects getting in and walking in and die, and then another and another and another and another, and my ears and my nostrils. It's unbelievable. And these bastards, they must go to prison. I swear, if it's up to me and if I have the power to sentence these bastards to punishment for what they have been doing to me, these bastards must go to prison or die. There is no other third option for them. If they are too powerful to go to prison, they must be killed. They must die. They cannot live with people, and they cannot get away with what they have been doing to me and other people and so on. As for the insects, if really someone responsible for getting these insects, which I believe it is the case, if someone responsible for getting these insects inside my van to cause me all of these troubles, regardless of what they are claiming, because I promise you, these bastards always have reasons they can give to people to convince them, and other reasons, the reality. I promise you, these bastards, this is a crime. They must go to prison. Putting insects like this in someone's place or someone's bed to cause them all of this is a crime, regardless of what they would claim, the reason why they put these insects. And I would sentence anyone who participated or the one who brought up the idea. From the one who brought up the idea to everyone agreed on it, and the ones who came here and put the insects and so on, I would sentence them to go to prison for at least 6 months just for this thing, just for putting the insects in my bed. 6 months in prison, and compensation at least 50,000 euros for just the insects they put in my van. This is just one thing. This is me. If I have the power, this is what I will sentence these bastards to serve. Everyone responsible. If this is the case, which I believe it is, and someone responsible for putting these insects in my van, everyone participated in this, even the ones who brought the idea or suggested and whatever. These bastards, every one of them must go to prison for at least 6 months. And they must pay at least 50,000 euros compensation for this. And this is just one thing. This is, the insects that they put in my van and so on. And the insects are still around. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take until these insects gone. But this powder got rid of everything. I mean, this powder is very good. It got rid of even... I can see, that it's unbelievably working very well. If it works with these insects, so I am sure it has killed the bed bugs and the clothes bugs, or the bugs that go in the clothes and eat it and so on. So yeah, I am pretty sure this powder is doing a good job and so on. But how long it's gonna take? How many days until literally, it cleans any traces of these bugs in the van? I don't know, but I should think that I would need another do another spread and all of this, which I have in the bottle I bought yesterday, about, I don't know, half left or something like that. So yeah, that would be enough for spreading everywhere in the van for another time, and I'm sure the second time will make sure that these bugs are completely dead, unless these bastards, they put more. I mean, if they put more and so on, they will need more time and so on. But hopefully it's not going to be the case, and no more bugs will be placed here. And yeah, I am really, really desperate to get justice. These bastards, they have done to me unbelievable stuff. And I need justice. I need to get my compensations. I need to get my freedom. And I need to get my money, everything I own, everything they owe me, so I can start living again. And they are wasting my time. They are wasting my years, my days, and I'm not getting any younger. And I hope that these bastards will pay the price for everything that they did to me. And as I said, these bastards deserve one of two things. No third for them. They either go to prison for life, and some of them, it depends on what they did, the length of time they will stay in prison, or they die, they go to the grave. They don't deserve another, place. For them, this is it. It's either go to prison or die. As simple as that. Anyway, thank you very much for your time watching, and hopefully, things will change, and I will get justice and start living. Thank you very much. Have a good day.